So my computer crashed and it corrupted a lot of the data and the WWE, my WWE mod I've been doing. So I'm not sure if I'm just gonna, like, I had Elimination Chamber done. I just had 3 shows, so I'm really undecided on what to do. I'm thinking I'm just gonna restart it and do a different mod because I mean, like I said, doing 7 hours of program every week, I don't know. Like I do it fast, but it's not as enjoyable for me as if I had. I don't know. I'm thinking of like doing a PWG one or ROH. I tried doing PWG Bullet Attorney, but the like using the card they had set up, but it's just too confusing for me. Not confusing, but too. It would have took too long to get it right, and I didn't like the card they had, to be honest. I rather do other ways, but so might do an ROH one. Might try to get TNA's crap together. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. It sucks because I had plans going on WWE. Like I wanted to bring back King of the Ring, and Dolph Ziggler was gonna have a long title reign, and him and Chris Jericho were eventually gonna feud. And like here's my SummerSlam card I had planned. I had Dolph Ziggler versus Chris Jericho, with Dolph winning. Dolph was still a champ. Bray Wyatt beating John Cena, and then Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns beating Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. Because the month before, John Cena and Shield teamed up against the Wyatt family, and I believe they won. I was gonna have them win. Then I had Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton, and they were just gonna have a feud over who should be #1 contender. Because the month before Payback, it was Dolph Ziggler versus Chris Jericho versus Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton, with Dolph Ziggler picking up the win. Then I was gonna have a masked Rey Mysterio come back at SummerSlam to face Sin Cara and confront him, and I was gonna have Rey Mysterio win that. Then I was gonna do Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker, and what could have been Undertaker's last match because I think he wants to retire. And then I was gonna have AJ Styles versus Triple H. AJ Styles was still the Money in the Bank champion, and he was still waiting any moment to cash in, and he was going to start a storyline with Triple H and Authority as how they don't want a TNA guy or an outside guy to come in and be their champion, so Triple H laces the boots and wants to stop himself. Well, that was my plans. Eventually down the line, I was going to have El Generico and Kevin Steen, or Sami Zayn and Kevin Steen, win the tag titles and carry on beating the likes of Christian and Chris Jericho, Miz and Mizdow, just a couple other teams. And I was going to have the Young Bucks come in. If you know the Kevin Steen, Sami Zayn feud from ROH now, the match that Kevin Steen turned on Sami Zayn afterwards was when they lost to the Young Bucks. So I was going to do the same thing. Have Kevin Steen and El Generico lose the tag titles to the Young Bucks. But the RH match wasn't tag titles. I should add that. Have them lose to the Young Bucks, and then turn on them, and then that lead to a main event feud because I wanted them to be tagged until they were both very popular, and make that for a very important run. And then I wasn't gonna get rid of Kevin Steen for a year. They RH did that well. I was gonna do it differently, but I just figured I'd share it. That was like my long-term plans down the line. And then like Seth Rollins, I would have had him come back and had Dean Ambrose turn heel, not Seth Rollins, because you'd expect Seth Rollins to turn heel, and have Dean Ambrose like being tired of Roman Reigns' sidekick. So that was my plans down the line, and I didn't really have anything in set for WrestleMania. I just had like a couple like ideas written down. So I apologize for people who've watched it. Thank you for watching it. Let me know if there's one mod you want to see me do, one area you want to see me do, one event you want to see me do. So thank you for watching. Talk to me. See you guys later.